Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the South Brunswick Vikings in girls varsity basketball.
Good evening. Welcome to Lawrence High School. I'm going to hand the microphone over to Coach Williams, who's going to speak about her seniors for Lawrence High School basketball senior night. So, right to Coach Williams.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Lawrence Girls Basketball Team Senior Night. Thanks for coming out. So girls, I'm going to call you out, and then once you're out here, we got some amazing things that your teammates said about you that I want to share with everyone. Our first senior up is Captain Emma Dobkin. Emma is supported by her dad, Ken, her mom, Kristen, her brothers, Drew, Kellen, and Connor, and her grandparents are here too, in the crowd. Emma will attend Rowan University next year, where she will continue her successful softball career and major in special education. Some positive words from her teammates included, "You're an amazing teammate, selfless passes, a WOMA warrior on and off the court, the assist queen, hardworking. I love how much you support and motivate everyone. Thanks for your dedication to our program these last 4 years, Dobbs. Congratulations on an amazing basketball career here at LHS." Our next senior captain is Taryn McMahon. She is supported by her dad, Tim, her mom, Tracy, her brother, Travis. Also, her grandparents are here, Joan and Tim, and she has a special guest grandfather here, Gary. Some words about Taryn. She'll attend Mercer County Community College next year. Some positive things from her teammates are T-Money brings such a positive energy to our program and is a friend to everyone. Assists, blocks, rebounds, scoring, her skill is undeniable. Being around T is so fun. I'm grateful to have played my first season of basketball with you. You're a coach on the court. T and Dobbs, it's been an absolute pleasure to coach you guys throughout your high school years. Congrats on an awesome career here at LHS. I can't wait to see all the amazing things that these girls do in their life after high school. Now let's have one more round of applause for our amazing senior basketball captains. Thank you so much for all your support this season, to our families, and let's have some fun tonight. Go Cards!
One more nice round of applause for our senior basketball players here at Lawrence High. So good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lawrence High, home of the Cardinals. This evening's game features the South Brunswick Vikings and your very own Lawrence Cardinals. At this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your hats and join us as we respectfully honor America for the playing of our national anthem. starting lineups. For the South Brunswick Vikings, sophomore, number 21, Alyssa Herrera. Sophomore, number 15, Madison Roy. Junior, number 14, Quinn Fitzgerald. Senior, number 24, Avery Jenny. And senior, number 1, Alexis Lee Springer. The Vikings head coach is Ryan Murphy and he's assisted by Tom Jansen. And now, let's put our hands together for the Lady Cardinals. Freshman, number 21, KJ Williams. Junior, number 11, Kamaya Carter. Junior, number 32, Grace Oration. Senior, number 14, Emma Gopkin. And senior, number 50, Karen McMahon. The Cardinals head coach is Miss Dana Williams, assisted by Mr. Antonio Stapleton.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Kayla Williams out at center as we get ready to start this game. Up it goes. Kayla gets the tip, but it's going to be the Vikings getting the ball. Now Vikings with their first shot, and they'll sink it to take the early lead, 2-0 over the Cardinals. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin back to Williams. Williams kind of tied up there, but she'll get the pass back to Dobkin. Dobkin sends it forward. Oh, and that pass is going to be picked off by the Vikings. However, it looked like the Vikings stepped out of bounds with it. Dobkin looking for someone to pass to, and she'll find Williams. Williams takes it to the hoop. That one's off the rim. We'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals. Vikings ball. Now Vikings back in action with the ball. Pass inside. Shot rolls the rim, and that's rebounded by the Cardinals. That's Carter who got the rebound, but her pass goes out of bounds. That's going to turn the ball back over to the Vikings. Now Vikings back in action. Pass inside, shot is up. Rebounded by Carter. It's stolen and put up for two by the Vikings. Now Dobkin with the ball. She'll pass to Williams. Williams will bring it forward on her own now. Pass forward to Carter. Carter is going to bring it over to the corner. Pass underneath the basket to McMahon. McMahon send it back out to Sarup. And she'll hand it to Williams, who passes it back to Dobkin. Dobkin to Carter. Back to Dobkin in the corner. Pass inside to McMahon. McMahon's shot is blocked, and it'll be, well, Carter recovers the ball. And that's turned right back over to the Vikings. Now Vikings on offense. That ball's going to be stolen by Williams. Williams puts it up and gets the first 2 points of the game for the Cardinals. It's a 2-point game. Vikings leading 4-2. Vikings going to take it into the basket. That one bounces off the rim. Loose ball. And that's going to be called a jump ball. First jump ball of the game. Possession arrow is going to give that one to the Cardinals. Williams to do the honors. Williams to Dobkin, and Dobkin will pass it back to Williams. Over to Sarup. Sarup looking for Carter, but Carter had to fight for that one. Pass to Sarup is picked off by the Vikings, who anticipated that one. Out of bounds on the Vikings, it'll be Cardinals ball. Carter heads over to bring the ball in. She'll pass it to Dobkin. And Dobkin will bring it across the midcourt line as the Cardinals go on offense. Pass to Williams. Williams drive, now pass to McMahon. McMahon puts it up, and we've got a tie game here at the Bird's Nest. 4 points apiece. Lawrence Cardinals versus South Brunswick Vikings. Vikings taking their time bringing it forward. And from the foul line, that one's up for 2, and it's good. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin to Arashin. Now Carter. That shot is blocked, and the Vikings will get a hold of the ball. Vikings with a drive up the lane. No basket, but they will draw the first foul of the game. That's going to send Avery Jen to the line. Shooting 2 for the Vikings. Jen shooting 2. First one's off the rim. She'll get another try. Jen shooting 1. And that one's in for a point. Vikings now up by 3. Williams brings it into Vikings territory. Pass it over to Carter, back to Williams. Williams fires it across the court to Dobkin. Dobkin's pass to Oration goes out of bounds. That'll be Vikings ball. Now Vikings bringing it forward. Carter there to challenge. Williams joins in. Cross-court pass for the Vikings. And a jumper off the backboard, rebounded by the Vikings, but a foul by the Cardinals. It's going to send the Vikings back to the line. It's going to send Alexis Springer to the line, shooting 2. Springer shooting 2. And Springer sinks the first one. Substitution for the Cardinals as Kayla Madison into the game. Springer shooting 1. That's off the rim. Oration gets a hold of it, but it ends up back in the Vikings' hand, and they put it in the basket for 2 more. Dobkin on the move with it. She'll fire across to Madison. Now, Williams. That one's fielded by the Vikings. Vikings long pass picked off by Carter. And it's going to be Williams bringing it forward for the Cards. And she'll put it up for 2. Vikings with a long pass of their own. 3-point attempt. That one bounces off the rim. And it's McMahon with the rebound. Timeout called by the Cardinals. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action from the Cardinals Nest.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
10-6 the score. South Brunswick Vikings leading by 4 over the Lawrence Cardinals. Cardinals will come out of that little huddle with the coach. Coach Williams sends them back out on the court to do battle, and we'll see if that helps close that gap back up. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin will bring it forward. Dobkin passes it to Madison. Madison back to Dobkin. And Dobkin's going to be fouled. It'll be Cardinals ball from the near sideline. Dobkin over to Madison. Back to Dobkin. Pass into the corner. Oration passes underneath the basket to Williams, who puts it up for 2, and we got a 2-point game. Vikings pass is slapped away by Carter, but recovered by the Vikings. Vikings for 3. That one does not go in. And Cardinals get the ball. Williams on the drive. Shot is blocked. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Vikings. It'll be Cardinals ball. Dobkin fires it back to Madison. Madison over to Carter. And now Dobkin looking for 2. That one does not go in. And it's going to be a breakaway by the Vikings. They'll slow it down. And now going for the 3. It's the first 3-pointer of the game. Vikings up by 5. Dobkin to Madison, back to Dobkin. Dobkin to Oration, and Oration puts it up for 2. Cardinals back to within 3, and it's the Vikings with the ball. It'll be Cardinals ball. As we see Sarup into the game for the Cards. She'll bring the ball forward. Pass to Dobkin. Pass to Madison under the basket. Oh, that was Oration, and it's going to be a foul called. That'll send Grace Oration to the line shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Oration shooting 2. And first one's good for a point. Cardinals are within 2. Oration will have one more shot. Now Oration puts it up, and she sinks it. Oration goes 2 for 2 at the line to make it a 1-point game. Vikings with the ball. Now Vikings for 3. That's off the rim. And it'll be the Vikings recovering the ball. Another 3-point attempt, and that one's good. Vikings up by 4. Cardinals with the ball. Sarup will bring it forward for the Cards. Cross-court pass just barely gets to Dobkin. She can't hang on to it. But there's a whistle on the play. I believe that's going to go back to the Cardinals. No, that's actually going to be a foul charge to the Cardinals. It'll be Vikings ball. Vikings running on short time here. They'll put it up looking for another 3. That's off the rim. Rebounded by the Vikings. Second shot hits the backboard. Carter got the ball, but the buzzer sounds before she can do anything with it. So we'll go into the break at the end of the first quarter with the South Brunswick Vikings leading 16-12 over your Lawrence Cardinals.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
For those of you just tuning in, you're watching girls varsity basketball action. Your Lawrence Cardinals taking on the South Brunswick Vikings. Vikings will put the ball into play to start the second quarter. Vikings put it up looking for the two. That one's in and out. Rebounded by the Vikings. They'll put it up for another try. That one doesn't go in either. And finally, Williams gets a rebound. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Vikings. Cardinals ball. Dobkin looking for someone to pass to. Madison puts it up, but that one does not go in. That one's fielded by the Vikings, who will take it for three. That one falls a little short. Aration gets the rebound. Her pass to Dobkin is knocked out of bounds by the Vikings. It'll be Cardinals ball. Now Dobkin bringing the ball forward for the Cards. Pass to Aration. Aration to Williams. Williams puts it up looking for the two, and she'll get it. Cardinals back to within 2 points. Here come the Vikings. Vikings under the basket. Can't get the shot off. They'll go into the corner and put it up for the three. That one's a little long. Second attempt is good for two. And Coach Dana Williams is going to have a chat with the girls. So we'll take a break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Vikings are leading 18-14 over the Cardinals. Game still well within reach for the Cards, only in the second quarter, early on in the second quarter. And Williams passes that one to Aration, back to Williams. Williams passes that one inside to Aration. Aration's shot is blocked, and the Vikings come away with the ball. Vikings looking for the three. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by the Vikings. Now pass to the far corner, and the three-pointer off the rim. Rebounded by the Cards. Dobkin brings it forward for the Cardinals. He'll pass it to Williams. Williams takes it inside, drops it back out to Carter. And Carter gets mowed down under the basket. That'll be a foul. Cardinals ball. Dobkin to Carter. Carter puts it up immediately. That one's a little long and is fielded by the Vikings. Vikings pass it down the court. Now they'll move it around some. And a two-pointer off the rim. Second attempt, no basket, but it's going to be a foul called against the Cardinals. Going to be the Vikings ball under the basket. They'll put it into play. And three-pointer from the far corner. That one does not score. Two-point putback doesn't either. And Cardinals with the rebound. Now Williams passes it to Carter. Ball stolen from Carter. Layup by the Vikings does not score. Dobkin with the rebound. She'll pass that one to Williams. That gets turned over to the Vikings. Vikings with a drive up the lane. They'll put that one up looking for the two. Second attempt makes it. 2 more points for the Vikings. Cardinals need to answer back soon. A couple of turnovers have let the Vikings extend their lead to 6. And there's another turnover as the ball's taken away. Vikings under the basket. Rebounded by Williams. Williams passes that one to Carter. Carter across to Dobkin. Back to Williams. Williams to Aration. Aration under the basket. Puts it up. That one's off the rim. Williams with the rebound, but it's taken away by the Vikings. Vikings for 3. And it's good. Williams to Dobkin. Cardinals back on offense. Carter to Dobkin. Inside to Aration. Aration puts it up. That one does not score, and it's rebounded by the Vikings. Vikings with a drive down the far side of the court. They'll put it up looking for the 3, and it's good. A couple of 3-pointers in a row for the Vikings, and Coach Williams says we need a timeout. So we'll take another break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action from the Cardinals Nest.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
And now the Cardinals come back out onto the court. Greta Walter into the game for the Cards. And it's going to be Cardinals ball from the end line. Williams passes it to Walter. Back to Williams. To Dobkin. Dobkin inside to McMahon. It's taken away by the Vikings, but Cardinals quickly force a jump ball. Dobkin to McMahon. McMahon puts it up looking for 2, and she'll get it. First 2 points in a while for the Cards. Good to see that. Now, Vikings back on the move. The drive toward the basket. Jumper for 2 off the rim, and it's Dobkin with the rebound. She gets the pass off to Williams. Williams under pressure. Pass to Carter, slapped out of bounds. It'll be Cardinals ball from the near sideline. Williams finds Walter. Walter dumps it back, but it's going to be picked off. And Vikings put that one up for 2. Walter back to Williams. Williams over to Dobkin. Pass to Carter. And Carter fouled on the way to the basket. That'll send Kimia Carter to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Carter shooting 2. First one's up, off the rim. She'll get another shot. Now Carter shooting 1. That's rebounded by Williams, who puts it up for the 2, gets the basket, and draws a foul. That will send Williams to the line, shooting 1 more. Williams shooting 1. Up it goes, and in it goes. Williams turns 2 missed foul shots into 3-point play. Now Vikings putting it up for 2. That one does not score. Williams with the rebound. She'll pass that one to Carter. Carter going up the middle. She'll pass that one over to Walter. Walter gets it back to Carter. Carter passes to McMahon under the basket. That one bounces across the rim, and it's the Vikings headed the other way with it. Vikings moving it around. Over to the far corner. Jump shot for 2 does not go in. It's tapped away by McMahon, but chased down by the Vikings. That shot does not go in. Vikings once more come up with the ball. 3-pointer off the rim. Vikings with the rebound. Now Vikings taking it to the hoop. That one doesn't score. Second attempt is good and draws a foul.
Come on, we got a rebound.
That'll send Alexis Springer back to the foul line for the Vikings. Shooting one more. It's up, and it's good for a point. Dobkin bringing it forward for the Cards. Gonna pass that one to Walter. Walter for 3. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by the Vikings. Vikings in the far corner with it. And that's going to be stolen by Carter. She can hang on to it. She does. Pass to Oration. Now Walter looking for the 3. That one does not go in. Williams will put it back up, looking for the 2. No basket there. Oration grabbed it, knocked out of bounds by the Vikings. It'll be Cardinals ball. About 18 seconds left in this first half. We see Sarup back into the game for the Cards. In fact, well, that was to Sarup, but she couldn't hang on to it. It's going to turn the ball over to the Vikings with just about enough time to get another shot off. Vikings taking their time with it. Pass inside. Goes out of bounds. Cardinals ball. 6 seconds left in this first half. Williams will pass that one to Dobkin. Dobkin with a cross to Sarup. Sarup puts it up looking for the buzzer beater. That one does not score, and the buzzer sounds. So we'll go into the halftime break with the Vikings leading 31-19 over the Cardinals.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Once again, put your hands together for Lawrence High School cheerleaders, along with the junior Cards.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Welcome back for second half action. Girls varsity basketball action between the South Brunswick Vikings and your Lawrence Cardinals. Vikings will have the ball to get the second half started. First quarter was pretty good for the Cards. Stayed very close in the scoring. Second quarter, not so much, as the Vikings really poured it on. Let's see which Cardinal team comes out here for the third quarter. Vikings put it up for the first 2 points of the second half. Williams gets the pass to Dobkin. Dobkin fires it forward to Carter. Carter to Oration. Cross to McMahon under the basket. McMahon's shot is blocked. Carter, I'm sorry, that was Williams. Williams with the backwards layup puts it in for 2 to answer back. Now Vikings looking for 3. They get the rebound, put it up for 2. That one doesn't score either. Williams with the rebound. Her pass to Oration knocked out of bounds by the Vikings. Cardinals ball. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin crosses that one to Oration. Into the corner for Williams. Williams, oh. Nice quick pass there to Oration, who was open, but couldn't quite hang on to it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Vikings ball. Cardinals moving on to full court press, where we had seen them just playing zone earlier today. Vikings stumble their way through, put it up, and score another 2. Dobkin crosses it to Oration. Pass to McMahon, back to Oration under the basket. That one's tipped away. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Dobkin to do the honors. He'll pass that one to Carter. Carter's pass to McMahon is picked off by the Vikings, who take it to the hoop for 2. Now Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin crosses it to Oration, who fires it into the corner. McMahon sends it back to Oration. Now McMahon under the basket, and she'll put that one up for 2. McMahon has shown herself to be quite capable under the basket throughout the past couple seasons. Now Dobkin with the rebound. It's tied up in the corner. Oration chases that one down. And a timeout called, so we'll take another break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
The buzzer sounds to bring the teams back out on the court. Coach Dana Williams spending a little extra time with the girls, trying to get that last bit of instruction to them. And now both teams back out onto the court. It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball to get the action going again. Dobkin to Oration.
Let her get inside and try to get close. Push her out. Don't let her get out of your way.
Oration to Williams.
Keep her out.
She'll hand it off to Carter. Carter passes it inside to McMahon. McMahon back out to Dobkin. Dobkin to Oration in the corner. Pass under the basket to McMahon, who puts it up. Oh, that one does not go in. Put back does not go in either, and it's going to be a jump ball called. Possession arrow is going to give that one to the Cardinals. Dobkin looking for someone to pass to. And she'll find Carter. Carter puts it up looking for the 2. That was going to be rebounded by the Vikings. Now Vikings, they'll put it up looking for 2 of their own. They don't get it either, but they do get the rebound, and the putback is good for 2. Now Oration brings the ball forward. She'll pass it to McMahon. McMahon back out to Carter. And Carter is going to be fouled while shooting. That will send Kimya Carter to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Carter shooting 2. First one's off the rim. She'll get another attempt. Substitution for the Vikings. Now Carter shooting 1. And Carter sinks that one. Very pretty shot. Now Vikings coming up the far side of the court. And that was good for 2 points. Oration brings it across the midcourt line for the Cardinals. She gets tied up and the ball will be turned over to the Vikings. Vikings pass it up the near sideline, now across the center. Pass to the near corner. Jumper for 3 does not go in, and that's rebounded by Carter. Carter takes it up the far side of the court. It's going to be stripped away by the Vikings. Vikings in the far corner putting it up for the 3. That's off the rim, rebounded by the Vikings. The putback is good for 2. Dobkin to Williams. Williams back to Dobkin. Now Oration. And a jump ball called. Possession arrow is going to give that one to the Vikings. Vikings put the ball into play. Pass under the basket. The shot does not score, but a foul called against the Cardinals. That's going to send Egypt McGill to the line, shooting 2 for the Vikings. First time we've seen her at the foul line today. McGill shooting 2. First one's in and out. She'll get another try. McGill shooting 1. And that's rebounded by Williams. Williams getting double teamed under the basket. It's taken away. The reverse layup does not go in. Williams gets the rebound. And that's going to be Cardinals ball. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin pass to Oration, gets away. And the Vikings will go back on offense. Vikings with a drive up the lane. That one's in and out. And Cardinals with the rebound. Sarup gets it, passes it to Williams. Williams inside. Oration's shot does not score. Rebounded by the Vikings. Vikings for 3. That one falls a little short. Putback is good for 2. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin to Oration. Oration puts it up looking for two. That one's in and out. Carter with the rebound. Carter circles right back around, and she'll put it up looking for two. Williams gets the rebound. Williams puts it up looking for two. Doesn't get the basket, but she will draw the foul. That will send Kayla Williams to the line, shooting two for the Cardinals. Williams shooting two. And the first one's good for a point. McMahon back into the game for the Cardinals. Now Williams shooting one. That one's off the rim, and Vikings will get the rebound. Vikings for two. That one does not score. Shot blocked by the Cards. And it'll be Williams bringing the ball forward for the Cardinals. Williams passes to McMahon. McMahon getting triple teamed there. Shot does not go in, and the Vikings will come the other way with the ball. Vikings in the near corner with it. They'll get the ball back out. Now pass inside. Out of bounds, the last touch by the Cardinals. Vikings ball. Carter back into the game for the Cardinals. Giving Williams a break. And that's going to be called out of bounds on the Vikings. It'll be Cardinals ball. Sarup brings it forward for the Cards. Pass it over to Madison. Back to Sarup. Back to Madison, but that pass is picked off. And it's a breakaway layup for the Vikings for another 2 points. Now Sarup on the move with the ball. Can't break through. She'll pass that one to McMahon under the basket. And the buzzer sounds before anything can happen. So we'll go into the break. At the end of the third quarter, score South Brunswick Vikings 47, Lawrence Cardinals 25.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And the Cardinals will come back out onto the court for the fourth quarter. It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Dobkin right underneath our camera platform. Put the ball inbounds to Sarup. Sarup over to Carter. Back to Sarup in the corner. Nothing there. She'll pass that one to Williams. Under the basket to Dobkin, and she'll cross to McMahon, who puts that one up for what looked like a sure thing, but it rolls around the rim and comes right back out again. Tapped out of bounds by the Vikings. It's Cardinals ball. Dobkin passes that to Sarup. Sarup back inside, and now three-pointer does not score. Williams puts it back for two. Vikings back on offense. Vikings inside, put it up. That does not score, but they'll get the rebound. Now Vikings move it over to the near corner. Challenged by Carter. And it's going to be Cardinals ball.
Still going to the right. Make him go left.
Dobkin to Sarup.
Trying to feed it to the right.
Pass to Carter.
Back right over there.
Inside to Williams. And Williams takes it to the hoop. That one's in and out and rebounded by the Vikings. Vikings with a drive under the basket. They'll put that one up, in and out. And it's a jump ball. Sarup right there to challenge, but the possession area is going to give that one to the Vikings. Vikings looking for the three. That one does not score. Out of bounds on the Vikings. Cardinals ball. Williams to Sarup, and Sarup will bring it forward for the Cards.
Feed it to the right. Feed it to the right.
Now Dobkin inside to Williams. Williams with a fake goes by. Oh, and so close. She'll get her own rebound, but it's going to be stolen away by the Vikings. Vikings for three. And that one's fielded by McMahon. Sarup will bring it forward for the Cards. Fires it off to Carter. Carter in the far corner. She'll bounce it inside. But that's going to be taken away by the Vikings. Vikings shot no good. Rebound by Williams. Williams to Sarup, and Sarup will go for the three. That one's in and out. Williams with the rebound. She'll put that one up, and that's rebounded by the Vikings. Vikings working the near side of the court. Now they'll cross over to center. Tapped away by Carter, but chased down by the Vikings. Vikings on the far side of the court. Back to center. Pass inside, back out again, and a three-point attempt. That's off the rim. Cardinals with the rebound. Dobkin will bring it forward. Pass to McMahon under the basket. McMahon puts it up, doesn't get it. Second attempt by Williams doesn't go either, but she gets her own rebound. And Williams goes right through the defense with a layup to make 2 more points. Vikings moving the ball inside. A drive to the hoop. That one does not go in. Williams will get the rebound. He passes it to Sarup. Now over to Dobkin. Dobkin on a drive. A little too much effort there, but McMahon with the putback, good for 2. And it's going to be a timeout called by the Vikings. So we'll take another break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action from the Cardinals' Nest.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And there's the buzzer to call everyone back out onto the court. Here come the Cardinals. But it's going to be the Vikings with the ball to resume the action. Vikings put the ball into play. They'll move it over to the far side of the court. And that's going to be stolen by Williams. Williams with a drive down the court. She'll lay it up and get another 2 points for the Cardinals. going to be a foul charge to the Cardinals. Vikings ball from the near sideline. Vikings with a cross-court pass. Back again and looking for the three. That's off the rim. Rebounded by the Vikings. The putback does not score. They'll get the rebound. Drive to the hoop does not yield any points either, but another foul charge to the Cardinals. It's going to be Vikings ball from the baseline. Vikings pass picked off by the Cardinals. And Carter takes it to the hoop, does not get the basket, but she will draw the foul. That will send Kimya Carter to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Carter shooting 2. First one's off the rim. She'll get another opportunity. Now Carter shooting 1. And that's going to be rebounded by the Vikings. Vikings pass under the basket, and the Cardinals swarm. Going to be Williams coming away with the ball. She'll slow it down and wait for the rest of the team. Pass over to the far side of the court. Oh, and that's going to be called a travel by the Cardinals. Vikings ball. Vikings back on the move. Taking their time with it. And a timeout called by the Vikings. With 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game, Vikings are leading 47-33. We'll be right back after this break.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
And the buzzer sounds to bring both teams back out onto the court. Coach Williams sends the Cardinals back out on the court. But it's going to be the Vikings with the ball to get the action going again. Vikings put the ball into play. That pass swatted away by Carter. 3-point attempt. That was going to be fielded by Oration. And now Williams brings the ball forward for the Cards. Pass to Carter. Carter pass to McMahon. McMahon puts it up looking for the 2. Oration puts it back and gets the 2. Now Vikings headed the other way. Vikings pass to the far corner, shoot it for 3 off the rim, rebounded by the Vikings. Shot blocked by Williams, and Williams gets the ball. Going to be a foul charged to the Vikings. It's going to be Cardinals ball from the baseline. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin over to Oration, back to Dobkin. Now over to Carter. Carter to Dobkin in the corner. Carter recovers the ball for the Cards, puts it up looking for the 2, doesn't get it, but McMahon does. Cardinals close back up to within 10 points. But with just under a minute left on the clock, it's going to be a timeout called. We'll be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
And now the Cardinals will come back out onto the court. But it's going to be the Vikings with the ball to restart the action with just under a minute left on the clock. Vikings put the ball into play. They'll bring it forward. Pass to the near corner. Back to center. And over to the far corner. A three-point attempt. That's off the rim. Put back is good for two. Williams to Dobkin. Dobkin crosses it to Oration. Now pass to Dobkin. Rebounded and put away by Williams for two. Vikings on the far side with the ball. That's going to be taken away by Carter. Carter on the breakaway. She's got Williams there with her, but the buzzer's going to sound before she can get a shot off. So your final score, South Brunswick Vikings 49. They'll be victorious over the Lawrence Cardinals with only 39. Thank you to Max Fogdahl for working camera for this event, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.